time I heard you.
Hey, 25 in the corner. Hey, 25 in the corner of the Richter scale. What's going on over there? You know who waving and stepping right there, right now, breaker.
Hey, this is me calling.
Oh, not much, man. Just leaning back on this end. Just leaning back, big bro. That's all that's going on up in the air. Top of the morning time, T. Motorfall. I'm waving and go. 410, top of the morning. Yeah, I just got up here, got the coffee going, got the coffee all filled up here. I got 24 ounces of good coffee to work on, so... Yeah, I figured I'd get out here and bump this thing down a time or two in the world of sound. Go to you one more time, 25 in the corner. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Get down. Yeah, folks. Hey, Motormouth Mall, does it still sound good? It sounds perfect. So it sounds real good. You got a hammer up in here. You got the ball working, the audio working, the whole thing. It was doing this back nasty there, Brady. I like it.
Is this your turn?
410. All right, man. I'm going to lean to the side. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. You know who it is with the morning time wave is 7 in the clear. Yeah? I had to roll in 30 dB of attenuation to get you to fit on the screen. I had to roll in. I started off with a little bit, and then I kept having to roll more and more in there. 30 dB there, Brady. Yeah, 410. Attenuated a little bit on that end. Ain't no DD. All right, my brother. Let me lean to the side. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. 410. And, yeah, you got it going on, that's for sure. I tell you. Oh, man. Beautiful day out here around the central coast of Cali. Got, going to be about 74 or 75 degrees, I believe, today. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Looks like Mother Nature's being kind, and she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping all over the place, so no complaints on this end. 825 Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down. Right on. All right, man. Down one more time, I'm gonna lean to the side. Hey, my Motormouth Mall. I'm rolling and strolling right there. Good day. Good day. While you rolling and strolling and controlling, that's for doggone sure. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'm going to get back on side and kind of see what Mother Nature's doing, where she's going. Because she's all over the place. 25, I'll see ya. 63 want me to... Tell 63 I say good morning. Is he out there right now in North Break? Is he out there right now?
63, you keyed up and said, Mr. California.
Oh, 63 is out there, and so is Mr. California. I see what's going on. I see. Mr. California and 63 are both out there. All right.
Hey, 5 ball. Hey, 5 ball, Mr. 160. Hey, 563.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll turn my antenna. I got the ropes off the antenna today, so I can turn the antenna up there around Iowa. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, don't turn that antenna, man. That thing's rocking.
Hey, state line operator, you said don't turn that antenna. That thing is rocking and rolling right there. Hey, state line operator, you said don't turn the antenna. That thing is walking and talking. Hello, state line operator, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen ball right here, right now. Break on.
1, on the
Called is the pump house. 63, I was just wondering if that's the
got down.
I heard a transmitter waving 4 and 1. I did hear somebody on a transmitter waving 4 and 1 over there. I didn't get to 28, but I did hear you at the break.
Yeah, but when y'all on
That's because I got a double. Hey, Mama, that's because I got a hammer.
That's why. Because you got a hammer down. Ain't no doubt about that. 825. That's why.
Code 10. I'm back on the mail. I'm going to ease back out of here. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
410. Bye.
one is waiting out to get my 22 steel. More, 22 steel in Michigan on this antique Apache transmitter I got down.
Oh, you're on the Scratchy Apache. Hey, 22 Steel. You're on the Scratchy Apache transmitter. That's who that was. That was 22 Steel over there on the Scratchy Apache transmitter up there on Michigan. Hey, 22. A 1-800-22 Steel around Michigan. Motormouth Mall. Looking your way. They're breaking.
I'm 63, so man, it was a doggone mess. Like I said, it was 1, 2, 3, and it was over. I couldn't understand a doggone word. But good morning once again. Maybe Mother Nature going to straighten out, or maybe somebody's going to put a little more up in there. I ain't quite sure what's going to happen. But good morning once again around the west side. Your 41, me and his old antique station in Texas on the mail.
41. I'll put a little bit more up in there for you. Hey, 41. I'll put just a little bit more up in there for you, if you don't mind. 41, Motormouth Mall, looking around the big horn I got down.
And that's all I heard. There was a whole bunch of heterodyne in there, but that's what I could hear was Mr. California, Mr. California, Mr. California. Hey, Mr. California, it was rough, but that's all I could pick out was you. Mr. California, what you out
How bad is 41?
That's what I heard.
Right there. Let me know how bad 41 is. I'm getting down.
You still got 41 covered up. 41 is talking to Mr. California. Hey, 25, 41 is talking to Mr. California right about now. Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Got down.
I started hearing Motormouth Mall. I don't know if he was edging up in there a little bit, but when you got off the doggone hammer, he could hear me, I guess. This is moving around, but I'm going to see Mr. California, way out west, and good morning, Motormouth Mall, 41.
Good morning, 41. Yeah, I got you up in there. You sounded real good. You have Mr. California up in there primarily, so I don't know if I got the best of Mother Nature, but I'm going to try to make do with what Mother Nature I got right about now. Hello to you, 41, and the Bighorn Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
I don't think you can move me. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I don't think you're all right.
Hey, 25. You said you don't think you can do it. Hey, I tell you what, you got all up in there again. Hey, 25 in the corn. Motormouth Mall, working the small mall right there right now. Hey, 25. You got that mall down.
Now, I know 41's a bad man, but I'm just as bad as that cotton Mickey. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Now, I know he's bad, but he ain't that damn bad. I'm rocking on. Good day.
You say, he's a bad man, but you just as bad. Hey, 25. He's a bad man, but you just as bad. Now, you all up in here smoking 25 Motormouth Mall, cruising breaker.
Up in there.
Oh, Roger, right on. And 25 in the corn is gone. I'm going to lean back.
Who are those?
25 in the corn is gone. I heard you something like this right here.
25 in the corn is gone. I'm going to lean back.
Hey, 25. Why you leaning back? Just like that, you all up in here on my stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. Hey, 25, your West Coast beast, the voice of the Central Coast of Cali, got down right there.
California is riding that doggone donkey, but he thinks what's up underneath is a water fountain. Hey, 63, you said Mr. California like riding that donkey, but he thinks what's up underneath is a water fountain. 63, I'll see you.
Hey, tell 63 I said good morning over there, too. Hey, 41, tell 63 good morning. Mowed him out. He said be kind to wolfhounds. Hey, 41, tell 63 to be kind to wolfhounds. I got down, break.
Yeah, that was a mess, but he did come back up in there, 63. He said, you better watch your mouth. Hey, 63, Mr. California said you better watch your mouth. Good morning once again. I'm trying to read on the mail, looking out that way once again. I believe that old thing may be warmed up. I'll see you.
I'm trying to establish a pipeline again. I'm trying to reestablish the pipeline, A41. I'm trying to figure out how to get this pipeline working to break.
Now, cuz on the bridge. Your country cuz out here warming up. I'll be listening up for you, cuz. Hey, cuz, I'll be listening up for you. Like I say, it's a whole...
Yeah, I didn't hardly hear anybody. I know Mr. California keyed, but I don't think 63 keyed, but I still hear a Motor Mouth Mall in there. I ain't got to hear him fully yet. We just ain't got the best conditions, but I can tell he's up in there. Good morning time once again, Mr. California, and good morning, Motor Mouth Mall, 41 setting by.
Good morning, 41. I'm going to try to get this thing looking your way. I got it peaked the best I can. Hey, 41, I got this thing peaked your way about the best I can right there, right now. 41, Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall. Right there, right now, break up.
Hey, Me 300, he did have Mother Nature. Hey, Me 300, he did have Mother Nature. Till I keyed this big booger bear down. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I better look at 25, because I don't have conditions around 41. I better look at 25, because 25 got the conditions right about now. Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall. Got down, breaker.
You got a ball, Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Mall, undercover, want to know, do you ever...
I'm going to take your needle out of the corner. Bye-bye.
Hey, undercover, I got you up in there, but 25 got a hammer. Hey, 25 got a hammer. He got that needle up in the corner. He got the needle up in the corner on 300's radio, and he got the needle up in the corner on my radio. Holy smokes. Hey, 25, you a bad man.
I have a big old day out that day, and
010, Roger, right on. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I can hear you up under there. But 300 got a little edge right there. And it ain't nothing but Mother Nature, that's all it is. I'm back on the mail.
But he got the edge. He deserves the edge. Ain't no doubt about that. I try to take the edge every now and again, but I don't get it too often. Hey, 25 in the corner. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down.
010. Let me roll out of here. Let me get my fat toes a pumping. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get my double, get fat toes a pumping. I'm gone.
410. I'm going to get back on the side, too, for a bit, see what's cooking out here on the band. Hey, take care, 25. Till 300, I said good morning. Till 809, I said good morning. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I'm out. Break.
410. You said, tell 300, you said good morning time. And you back on the mail. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm out and gone.
410. Well, let me turn some of that audio down. I don't need all that audio up in there. I didn't realize I had so much audio up in there. I'd turn some of that down a little bit. A Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
hey, Mr. California, good morning once again, and Fireball, if you're going to get up in there, if you got some more, you better get her done. 41, sitting by, paying attention, I'll see you.
Hey, 41, they're both going to need a little bit more, because I'm going to put some more audio up in there for you. Hey, 41, I'm going to put a little bit more audio up in there for you. They're going to need a little bit more to break.
Well, 300, maybe that's where your conditions are over here. Hey, 300, maybe your conditions over here in Texas, you shouldn't be talking up there in the northwest or northeast corner. I didn't catch it all, but that's what I heard. Good morning once again, 300. I ain't trying to plug your ears. I'm just trying to read on the mail. I'll see you.
I'm thinking his conditions are there too, and I'm thinking your conditions are here. Hello, Tio, one more time. AA41, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Mr. California, I heard you just about all the way through. He was still talking when you keyed up there, but I did hear him. 300, y'all have a good morning. You said something, and that's about when Mr. California started coming in there. Good morning, Tom, once again, Mr. California. You got it done once again, and I didn't hear Fireball in the mix, but Fireball, if you up in there, you better put some more. Come on, let's scroll.
Looks like a new one.
Oh, wait a hand. Twisted Metal, your friend, Bo Diddley. I'll see you.
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you what, in my opinion, the 1000 has a better receive.
All right.
State line operator, you got a hammer down. Hey, state line operator, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball paint mall. Good afternoon. Well, no, good morning still.
Hey, good morning over at Motormouth Mall. Snake Doctor's in there on the line. I got you rolling up in there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, happy Saturday. I'm looking at you, Break.
410, yeah, it's a beautiful Saturday over here, man. I'll tell you what, the weather's going to be nice today. Sunny, about 75 degrees. Nothing to complain about, the Break. And I got a cup of coffee, so I'm good to go, Break.
Well, absolutely. See, it's going to be beautiful when you got some coffee and you are. Snake Doctor, when I had him in there, he wanted to holler a howdy over in your hood, too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I like what your audio rolling in there. Sounding good, brother.
410, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just, we're letting it do it, whatever it does, you know. It's just, this is more the broadcast mode. I hope it sounds all right. You know, I'm just working a little bit more of a subdued mode. I didn't want all the room effect in there. I was relying on a little bit of the natural room effect before, but now I got rid of some of the room effect, and now we're doing it strictly all with all processing to bring.
Well, it really sounds good. And even Snake Doctor had already mentioned you sound like a broadcaster, and it really sounds good, John. I like what you got going. It's totally different, but it's beautiful. And I don't know how this is doing. I've got a Heil PR40 in here I'm trying out, so I'm glad I got you in there just to see, get your opinion there, Break.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the Heil PR40 is working really well. Matter of fact, I think my opinion is one thing, but this is actually another yet. Check this out.
Well, it really sounds good. Even Snake Doctor had already mentioned you sound like a broadcaster, and it really sounds good, John. I like what you got going. It's totally different, but it's beautiful. And I don't know how this is doing. I've got a Heil PR40 in here I'm trying out, so I'm glad I got you in there just to see, get your opinion there, Break. Hey, I appreciate that. Yes, conditions. Tell what's going on, and I'm sure I still got some adjustments to do, but just something new I'm trying. I'm sort of like you today, doing something a little different there, John.
There's some conditions this afternoon.
Oops, got to turn the microphone on, I guess. Yeah, 10-4, that's what you got to do. You got to try different things every now and again. And I got to go open up the gate down below. I got to go take a little drive. About a mile away. No, quarter mile away. About a quarter mile away, and open up a gate in case there's any deliveries today. Sometimes we get deliveries, and I got the gate locked down below. So I'll be back in just a little bit. A state line operator, Motormouth Mall, working these 500 birds, one fat wad at a time, right there, right now. And that little that turd, by the way, that turd in the desert, that turd, the NIST King. The turd in the desert over there, It tells everybody I'm a liar about the 500 birds. I ain't lying about nothing. That's 500 watts of carrier right there. Ain't no doubt about that. He just wishes he had a real antenna. He keeps talking about my fake power or my antenna. Something wrong with my antenna, directionality, and how good he does with his omnidirectional antenna that I told him to get. Oh my God. Anyway, I hope he's out there. I just put this hammer all over his rear end today. Ain't no doubt about that. And I ain't gonna do nothing different than what I normally do. Hey, hello to you one more time. State line operator, I gotta go open up the gate and I'll be back.
Take your time coming back here, motor man.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to you and Snake in there at the same time right now, and, but yeah, I'm with you there, but you go ahead and select the mic and, really decalibrated, crap down there. Hey, I'll catch you in a little bit, brother, you smoking.
By the way, if he was half the technician that he claims to be, he would understand the difference between a tuned pi network with a high Q feeding another amplifier with a tuned network of a high Q. Both input and outputs are high Q. And you tune one amplifier for one channel and then go across the band and try to key up with the same exact drive and the same exact power. And the output drops significantly. And so, and I don't worry about it. I let it drop. So when I come up here on 28 at 500 birds, it's what it is. Anyway, it's all out of tune, all out of whack, and working just fine. I don't think I need any more than that. All right, hey, state line operator, I'll return in a moment. Motormouth Mall cruising. Bye.
Motormouth Mall, where you open the best looking gate of Hollywood 799 Illinois that morning. Weekend way back quiet.
Bartender Hollywood, hey Hollywood 799, you got that mall down. I'll tell you what, you smoking. Motormouth Mall working a small mall. I'll be back.
She's still on 10A Street. Go get that gate open before they run it over. Motormouth Mall, you Hollywood with a way back out.
Guess he don't like me.
Well, I can't say I didn't try. Catch you later.
I don't think I need any more.
245, said 20 pound and the duck looking corn. That's what he said. You definitely rocking up in here this morning too, my friend, on Hollywood with the weekend wave right back.
Oh yeah, I get him looking my radio.
So waving a hand at you.
Go fishing.
Looking down in Florida, whenever you were talking to me, I'm looking out there west side now. I don't know, Mother Nature over the morning been kind of backwards on the antenna. I kind of thought she switched my big fucking game announcers around up there. But I don't try to this morning. 1843, Hollywood up.
Coming down here in the Missouri Ozarks. Come on. Give them hell, Grey Ghost. Give them hell.
Right there, right back 245. Yeah, you can't keep Mother Nature down very long. She'll smack you up.
Mountain Man, do we have any conditions up in here?
We have a good one up there, my friend, on Hollywood up here in Illinois. Reading the mail. I'll see ya.
Memphis, Tennessee, we're trying.
What's shucking read?
Bye. I'm getting up. I'd say again.
Redmo 599. Been a long time no hear. 599. Hollywood with the morning wave.
Bye. This little 4 pick.
I appreciate that jingle bell wave too, big brother.
That's 1 point.
8599. You talk that preacher man. Tell him good morning time for me. Take it easy. 8599. I lay in the duck plug. I'm all down. Take care, big brother. Happy holidays. You Hollywood with the wave back out.
It's just harder on it. When you're talking your modulation, you ain't worried about what is dead keying.
Evil shit.
Chicago, wave and break.
Hey, good morning, 599. I'm gonna try to do a quick wave on you. I don't have good conditions. 800 with a Saturday 5.
Some conditions this morning in my mobile. Shotgun 231 east of Mobile.
Hey, right back, brother. Good morning, man. You're smoking in there today.
306 Northern Ireland. 306 Northern Ireland. 445 Mississippi waving.
Is Dollar Drain waving too long yesterday?
753. 7, show me
2995's got you rocking out into the world of sound. Go ahead and roll back up into the northeast. I know you had some air traffic in there. 800 state line waving.
1137, show me straight waving.
I'm good up here in Vermont. But you know, this game is where the rest of the win. I got better distribution. You got
753. If you get my good friend, Spark Plug Florida.
Good morning, Tom 800. 800 Steve Line operator. If you got a sloppy copper where you rock it in the back corner of my duck plugging antenna. 800 Steve Line operator. You hottie Wood up here in Illinois with that morning way back out.
Triple 700 topside Alabama. What if we got any conditions there?
Hey, no, man, I'm up there holding the duck plugging antenna. Make sure it ain't gonna fall over. It's getting windy out here. We had a big old thunderstorm last night and a whole lot of rain. My man, good morning, Tom, my friend. You Hollywood with a big old weekend wave.
No doubt about it, man. You cleaned up the radio down here in Alabama. Hey, good evening to you. Coming up around Maine, no doubt about it. Sounding mighty good down here in the Bound. 777 Alabama. Get back there, break.
Well, my man, I kind of stepped things up around here and kind of got my ducks a little bit more in line. That's what's going on around here. I changed up the audio a little bit, get a little more bass rumble up in there. Got that duck plugging Carl Bill doing what she's supposed to be doing, about 25 in the duck plugging corner. Hey, my man, I'm cruising in style. You Hollywood right back. Come on.
Break up. The real 45 too. My Tasmanian Devil Barrel 45 Preacher Gun.
Good morning, 149 Maine, 445 waving at you. Have a good day, good weekend. I'm out the way.
Hey, if my man likes it, I'll leave the duck plugging thing alone then, my friend. I was hoping there ain't too much duck plugging bass on that duck plugging and I just try and get it just right, but it's hard to do on this duck plugging station. She gets a little squirrely. Hey, my man, enjoy your DX in the morning time, what's left. And your duck plugging weekend, happy holidays rolling up. I just want to put this great big old foot pedal down and say, hey, now man, you Hollywood with a wave back out.
7 topside Alabama, waving a hand. Break.
It's working.
They're going to find a radio shack and see if it's still open.
Second busiest frequency and just start tuning.
By the way, I'm back. Oh, 304. Hey, 304, I got y'all up in there. Motor mouth, mall waving break.
Hey, good morning over there, Wrecking Ball. While you're cranking up, you got a hammer down. Hey, Wrecking Ball, 800 state.
Mother Nature's turning them duck plugging kitchen. Someone smack her with her duck plugging iron skills. Get her halfway decent on Hollywood back out.
Hey, Hollywood, you got them all down. Hey, Hollywood, I don't know about the iron skillet. I ain't got enough to get out there with this, but I do have these 500 birds all flapping real good and all in unison. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 799 Hollywood, if you got any kind of a grip, motor mouth mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
Definitely cruising one fat watt at a time, motor mouth. That's all I gotta say. And I got a that duck plugging hammer right here, right about now, and I gotta lay down in the duck plugging kitchen. I don't know if it sounds halfway decent. I changed it up.
I really want to get back in to see. I think he's rolled up into the little bit of basic. Let me tell Mother Ralph Mall that you said good morning. Hey, Wrecking Ball, I'm gonna get out of the road and let you make a few contacts. Sounding good, brother. 800 State Line, back quiet.
10-4, tell Wrecking Ball I said hello and good morning right back. And 799, you said you might have added a little bit more bass up in there. I'll play that back for you one time.
Definitely cruising one fat watt at a time, motor mouth. That's all I gotta say. And I got that duck plugging hammer right here, right about now, and I gotta lay down in the duck plugging kitchen. I don't know if it sounds halfway decent. I changed it up. I really want to get back in to see. I think he's rolled up into the little bit of basic. Mother Ralph Mall that you said good morning. Hey, Wrecking Ball, I'm gonna get out of the road and let you make a few contacts. Sounding good, brother. 800 State Line, back quiet.
There you go. 800 State Line operator. Tell Wrecking Ball I said hello right back. And, yeah, 799. It might be heavy on the bass. It's either heavy on the overall audio or heavy on the bass. And you add that much bass up in there, you have to turn the audio down. And there's a fine line between those two. But anyway, hello to you, 799. Hello, State Line operator, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, right there, right back there, Motor Mouth Mall. We'll do a little bit of adjusting right back there. Scanning right here, right? You reading the United States Mail? You're reading it. Old preacher.
That's perfect right there. AA799. Lock it down, get the crazy glue. That is perfect there, Break. I need a little bit more to play you back. I didn't have the recorder going, but that is perfect.
We're back out of the way. I think it's wild how you can pull that needle off and stick it back on.
I know you're there.
Man, she is crowded out here this morning.
Dropping the hammer.
11:37, 11:20.
Hello, 1137. I got you up in there as well. Hey, 1137. Good morning, Tom. Motor Mouth Mall, waving, Break.
Number 5, Old Crush said, come on.
Well, you getting up in the back of the duck plugging antenna. I don't know what the heck you doing up there around Maine, but you got a duck plugging hammer down smacking up against my duck plugging antenna. I'm going to have to get up there and fix that duck plugging back spurs so I can knock you back out. 8427 around Maine, you hotty wood with that 4-1 back out.
105 in Illinois.
Can't get it back. Old preacher might have that mark on my head. Crush, old running man, get down.
Oh boy, you got us sounding good around the mag today. We just waving that weekend wave. Hey, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm reading your mail.
You sound like a piece of garbage.
I made up. He got his running shoes on. He up in the 45 dBs of my radio. Sounding good. All right, running Old Crush waving. Preacher man got that all down. Hey, number 5, where you at? Hey, number 5. Preacher man said he ready for you.
Hey, I won't bump it down. One more down. Let's go. We got it out. You sounded
Wrecking Ball, you two duck plugging it out.
Hey, catch you later. I'm reading the mail.
Cranking up, break up.
Running man.
Also there as well. Good morning, Tom Chaos.
Hey, Wrecking Ball.
I believe he done some upgrades. There, player.
You hotty wood with the wave. I see.
Hey, number 5. Hey, number 5. Preacher man said he's scared to death. He's scared of you. You better come on. Hey, number 5. You put it on
just looking to get revenge. Where you at?
Hollywood 799 with the way back out.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall? Break up and break off.
Man, like I say, good put the smoke on you with me.
But good to hear you there. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your gigs. 136 Colorado 800 State Line West.
No rides, you're on Wrecking Ball. No rides, you're on Wrecking Ball. 3-1. My buddy 800, I'm back live.
Ain't no doubt about it. Wave my hand to you out there in Motor Mouth Mall, 666 around Oklahoma City. And I'm getting on down.
I want to fight you. I'll tell you what, son, I heard you coming there with a big old bike.
Hey, 753.
Radio station 3, 1. The coffee outside. Wish you may want to put it on you, I want some mate coming over the young kid. He's talking on that barefooted radio. We got a new player. Hey, Preacher. Old T-Bone said here he comes. Command or something like that.
Hey, 317 Aflac.
No, it's Running Man. You just keyed on Running Man, T-Bone. I don't know where Preacher went. You and Preacher got about the same key. Hey, Preacher, old T-Bone out there looking for some fun that break.
Rough and tough out there, I guarantee tell you. Yo, Rattlesnake, I'll see you over there on YouTube, Motor Mouth Mall Wave and Break.
240 over. T-Bone, you got that?
Hey, T-Bone, let me, I don't know, I might be not looking in the right way. Hey, T-Bone, I may not be looking the right way to break.
You got them all down. I don't know, you better see that. Well, you got that beam pointed, that's right.
If you're looking the wrong way, you gotta look over the other way.
Yeah, I knew it. I was looking the wrong way. I got to look the other way. And a T-Bone, you say you got a mall down over here, break.
27 in the yard, Wave.
27 in the yard got you up in there too, break.
I've never heard of that. I don't know if I want one, but it's working.
Hey, state line operator, you got that thing working, I guarantee tell you. Hey, state line operator, Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, while you were gone, I did a little bit more adjusting on this PR40 here.
And more T-Bone.
You say you did a little bit more adjusting on the PR40. I think I like it right where it is. It's got a good, heavy, dense sound. It's clean, clear, good dynamics. I like it, the break.
Hey, that mic while you're pointing down. I'm waving back quiet.
410 410, yeah, I can hear just a taste of that reverb on the top end, just perfect, not too much, enough to just give it that fuller, kind of richer sound. I got about the same, I think I've got about the same amount of reverb and the same type of reverb in my audio that you do there, Break, I think.
Back, absolutely, and yep, I like what you got.
Motor mile out there, we're gonna slow cruise this thing through the way I ain't doing on this Saturday, motor mile, they'll drive it with away.
But, man, it is having fun, Breaker.
Well, that's what it's all about, having fun. Ain't no doubt about that. Nell Driver, I heard you roll up in there, too. You say you wanted to roll up and wave. Hello to Nell Driver. Hey, hello, Robert. I see you over there, Madman 521 from Las Vegas over there on YouTube. And, yeah, I tell you what, it's all about having fun there. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, walking the dog, kicking the cat. And they got all the way up.
Fishing line into the big pond. Every once in a while you pull out a little fish. If you pull out that big fish, boy, I mean you're...
Yeah, it's a lot like fishing. You don't really know what you're going to get on the other end. You can throw that line in the pond and you could get a big fish, you can get a little fish, and you can get no fish.
It is what it is. You throw a cast net, TV over.
Roger on the no fish.
Yep. You got to be prepared to starve. You know, it could be like feast or famine out here to break.
I know one thing.
Now you're right back.
I heard you say, I know one thing. I didn't get the rest of it, though.
Triple Deuce, the old gray ghost in Missouri Ozarks. He's not the big guy, but he's trying. He's trying to make good quality sound. Got a little ways to go, but oh, wait.
Slow, and more slow cruising. Connectors, goddamn.
You're a tough one. You're a good guy. You're a tough guy to battle until you weekend.
I didn't get the whole thing on the good audio part. I didn't get all that doggone it. It got rough and tough out there.
Hey, Crush, we just say good job. I'll see you better. Right back at you.
Maybe I better look up around Preacher Man real fast, because I hear Preacher Man rolling up in there. Hey, Preacher Man, I hear you rolling up in there real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Preacher Man, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, going to up around Buffalo, New York somewhere, or up around New York. Hey, Preacher Man, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
Hello, my friend, Wrecking Ball. 919 Tennessee with that big old Saturday wave.
Then you crank up whatever little bit of power you got. That line out there in the big pond. Maybe, just maybe.
Hello, Wrecking Ball. 919 Tennessee with the big old Saturday wave.
Oh, we got that wave.
Well, 919, you making a lot of noise out there coming out of Tennessee, I guarantee tell you. 919 Motormouth Mall looking. Good morning, and tell Wrecking Ball I said good morning time too. Motormouth Mall walking and talking. I got down.
Hey,
Motormouth Mall, why you walking at 35 in this yard? I see.
835, well, you working the cultivator. I hear you out there walking and talking too. 835 Motormouth Mall looking breaker.
Hey, right back, Motormouth Mall, sounding good. Neighborhood. Motormouth Mall, my favorite word.
You're looking real good over here, all up in here. Ain't no doubt about that. They're 35. I appreciate the bump down, too, I do. Hey, a beautiful Saturday over here I don't know what it looks like around your stack of bricks, but we're going to be looking at about 74 degrees today and sunny and beautiful out here around the central coast of Cali. Hello to you one more time. 835 with the Cultivator Motormouth Mall looking breaker.
Right back. Yeah, take care of their wrecking ball. 919 is back whack.
You're doing good because it comes out.
I see you.
And I'll see you. Take care. Have a good day. A 35 Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down breaker.
They might be a big mistake for you there, 663.
Since then, we've been pen pals. But, yeah, I respect the Motormouth, man. I'm trying to get that same quality sound he's got. I ain't there yet.
I heard somebody say they're not there yet. They're trying to get the Motormouth Mall sound, but they got a good sound out there. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm going to play that back so they can hear what they're doing in my radio. Here it comes.
Since then, we've been pen pals. Yeah, I respect the Motormouth, man. I'm trying to get that same quality sound he's got. I ain't there yet.
Well, I only got a couple words, but it sounds pretty doggone good over here. But like I said, I only got a couple words, so I'm listening. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. This is the biggest liar, the biggest splatterbox, and the man with no integrity right there. I got down.
I agree. Al, I agree. So you're not splattering.
Yeah, crummy old splatterbox. But we enjoyed talking on them. 919 Tennessee.
Yeah, 10-919. Yeah, it's funny. You know, I just, it's all tongue-in-cheek, of course. I know I'm not splattering, and I know I'm clean, and I know I got this thing working just about right. So I don't worry too much about what that other guy says. I just make fun of him every now and again, and I appreciate I appreciate all the space that I take up in his head and all the time that he spends thinking about and worrying about what I do over here on my station. And I believe that his goal is to take customers away from me, but guess what? I don't have any customers. So, hey, 919, it's kind of funny. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down break.
Well, that's crazy, but...
Well, you know, when you're God's gift to radio repair, you have the ability to criticize everybody else, and that's what he thinks he's doing. But, you know, the world is full of all kinds of people with heads full of wet chicken feathers and bad wiring there. Go ahead.
His head's full of something other than wet chicken feathers and bad wiring. I tell you what, he got that. His head is full of all kinds of ridiculous stuff. But yeah, he does think he is God's gift to radio, and you know, so therefore he feels the need and that it's his duty to criticize everybody else out there that does anything other than a box stock radio. And Lord knows, ain't nothing wrong with a box stock radio. Well, after all, that's all he ends up giving it. No, giving. He doesn't give his customers nothing. He takes a lot of money from his customers, makes them wait a long time, and if they get the radio back, it's nothing different than the stock radio that's been butchered up. So, you know, you do better off with the stock radio than one from him. But anyway, 8919, you got that mall down, Motormouth Mall, cruising, breaker. So, yep, I'm gonna continue to run this audio this way and run my splatter box the way I run my splatter box, and you know, let it be the way it's gonna be. And I'm gonna keep on lying too about these 500 birds, because Lord knows that's all it is. A 919, 500 birds. That's all it is. I got down right there, breaker.
Well, New York get the same condition.
I wish I had 500 birds.
You couldn't go with it.
Motormouth, don't listen to them. Don't let them ruffle your feathers.
I don't worry about it.
You sound good.
Unless they tell me that I'm having some serious
I know
issues.
you've helped me a few times. It's appreciated. Don't let them guys get to you, man.
Have a great day.
Let them swing. Triple digits. There you go.
Wave at you, Mike. Hey, 102.
410-333-410-919. Yep, no, I ain't letting him get to him. I'm just making fun of him, you know. He wants to talk about somebody out there, so I like all the advertisement I can get, you know, for all the publicity for my station, you know. Now, I don't say advertisement because I ain't selling nothing. I don't sell nothing, so I can't call it advertisement. But, you know, anytime you talk about somebody, I suppose even me talking about him is giving him publicity too, you know. But everybody knows where he stands and what he's capable of, or I should say incapable of. Ain't no doubt about that. And I just let the station speak for itself, that's all. And every so often he'll key on me, you know, but you got to figure where the gate's being made, where the conditions are, and who's doing what. So if he gets up over me with this little omnidirectional shockwave and his 3CX3000, well, by all means, then he's got conditions, and let that be what it is. But he goes to show that it's because he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips that he gets up on top of somebody. So he doesn't quite understand how this thing works, I guess. He claims to be a tech, but he doesn't know much. They're breaking.
Freddie 13, you blasted in here 800 waving back quiet.
Is that you?
Yeah, and I've got other things in life besides
Illinois trying to get out. Number 20, Illinois.
Working out all right. Downgrade somebody else. Stay humble. Stay humble. That's where it's at. Stay humble. Triple Deuce.
Hey, Triple Deuce, you're right. Stay humble. That's where it's at, you know. What's that old saying? You catch more flies with honey than you do with, what you call, anyway. Yeah, you know, be cool, be nice, be kind, you know, find it in your heart to be able to compliment somebody on the sound of what they've accomplished on their own or with the help of another tech, whatever it is. And you know, if you come across that way instead of being condescending and slippery and slimy and all that stuff and moving your roll around shop from one place to the next, you know, that's how you build integrity. That's how you. So he talks about integrity or the lack of integrity. That's how you build integrity. You be consistent and you be truthful. You be kind. You be honest. But he's none of those things. Absolutely none of those things. And he's a narcissist on top of that. So you get all that kind of mixed into one bowl, and man, it's an ugly mess, you know. Yeah, so anyway, but I think everybody knows what he's all about. I think he might have one or two followers, but they haven't figured him out yet to bring.
10 boards.
more flies with honey, vinegar.
Yeah. More flies with honey than vinegar. That's what it is. You get more flies with honey than vinegar. 919, thank you.
I've got about 10 years behind you, but I'm the fun part of it. Working it.
There, Deacon, you come from listen to Motor Mouth Mall.
410 there, Triple Deuce, and 410 Radio Man 445, and 410 there, 919. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen ball right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, number 20, Illinois, waving a hand to you.
Hey, number 20, Illinois, you got a hammer coming up in here. Motor Mouth Mall working. Hey, number 20, Motor Mouth Mall, got down, breaker.
Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall. Hotwire 589 around Minnesota.
Good, man. You're
Hey, Hotwire 589 around Minnesota. Hey, Robert, you said when were we going to see? You want to see me broadcasting? You don't just want to hear it? You want to see it too? Like Rush Limbaugh? Do I need to make a ditto cam? Hey, Robert, do I need to make a ditto cam there, Break? Hey, 445. You like the old style? You like the old days when I had the Drake and the multiple cameras? and I had it set up so that I could have one camera looking at me and one camera. The camera that I could do that with I have to reposition it. It's probably a pain in the neck, but I can do it. The camera I have over here would be this one here, and it's the one that does the what do you call it? Oh man, can I get it to stay? How do I get it to stay? Maybe I can reposition the whole thing here. This is funny. Oh, too many springs on that arm. Hang on a second. Let me take one of the springs off of here. Hold on a second. Make this a little weaker. Okay, there's the spring. It's off. And then I can turn this thing back down over here, and we'll do a ditto cam. Oh, shit. I can't pull on it that hard. Hang on a second. I don't think this camera... Sorry about that. This camera's all over the place. I don't think this camera's going to work. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's the ditto cam. Whoops. All right, you asked for it. There it is. There's the ditto cam right there right now. Motormouth Mall working the ditto cam live, and they got all the way out.
Hello, Motormouth. Let me see if I can get that.
Wow, you got some audio coming out of the northeast corner, I tell you right there. You got some audio coming out of the northeast corner. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
Motormouth, you know who this is, Old Apple Shack on the SDR. I'm trying to get it back to you.
Apple Shack on the SDR. Holy smokes. Hey, you got that SDR walking and talking. I like that. Hey, Apple Shack, good job out there. You got that hammer down in the world of sound. What's cooking out there, Apple Shack? Motormouth Mall working a small mall with SDR receiver and the Cobra 29LX transmitter. Hello to you, Apple Shack, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Yes, sir, man. Running the SDR2 Pro from Aspen Electronics, the old Russian guys. They can't fight a war with shit, but they make a good radio. Hey, Motormouth, Merry Christmas. I know you're too enjoy listening to the broadcasting West Coast station. Have a good day.
Wow, I like that. That SDR radio's got some beautiful audio. It's got some good bass. It's got that broadcast kind of a sound. It's got the rich, full, articulate. I like that audio, the break.
My microphone is an RE320, and believe it or not, the power plant's a 188 LD.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. I got some of that. I think you said the microphone is an RE320, and the power plant is a single BLF 188, I believe. And check this out one time real fast. This is what I got. Here it comes. It'll get it better. We'll get some better conditions, but I want to let you know what the audio's doing. I want to check my playback, too, because I know you got good audio, so let me check the playback real fast.
And believe it or not, the power plant's a 188 LD.
There's a lot of competition up in there, a lot of noise, a lot of heterodyne, and a lot of just blech. But I'm sure we'll get a little bit better copy. I didn't have the Watergate running, local Watergate running before, but I do have the YouTube gate going, so you will catch yourself on YouTube, and that'll do a whole lot more justice, I believe. But I guarantee you, sound real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Shack is out of the way.
Well, don't get too far out of the way. You sounding real good. Hey, Apple Shack, don't go too far away. I still got you up in here. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now. Breaker.
Thank you, my friend. I'm going to step aside and let some of these other guys get to you. They like hearing themselves, but you got it going today, man.
10-4, you got it going on, too. I forget what radio you were on before you were on the SDR. You were on something different. I believe it was a direct injected radio, but I'm not sure which radio that was that you were on before the break.
Yeah, it was direct injected on a 2995 and a Striker. does sound very good. That's why I ran it, Roger.
Sure, it was a $29.95, and you had a striker in there as well. They were direct injected, and now you got the SDR going, and man, and for audio processing, what are you using for audio processing to break?
Behringer Xenix 1222, and that's going to be a 10-band equalizer, Roger.
10-4 on a 10-band EQ. That's it. Wow, that's impressive. I guarantee tell you, that's you got it going on, and it sounds superb there, Break. One of the best, and I say this tongue-in-cheek, one of the best Bladderbox sounds out there, like mine. You know, I mean that in a funny way. Hello to you one more time. Hey, you got that thing going. Good to hear it on the band. I love the SDR, the SDR receivers, and I had an SDR transmitter. I had the Flex a long time ago at their Apple Shack. I had the Flex. I still have it. It's the Flex 1500, and it worked really, really good. I think the only reason I stopped using it was because I wanted to see more of the spectrum. I wanted to be able to see more of the spectrum, and with the 1500, I was only able to see like 3 channels wide, or was it 4 channels wide? I couldn't see the whole spectrum. So with the SDR Play and SDR Uno, I can see the whole spectrum there. 10-4.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, my friend, from a broadcast engineer on the west side. I'll stand by and go back on the mail. Motormouth Mall, your Apple Shack up here in the Finger Lakes of central New York. 73s, my friends.
14. Wow, that is beautiful audio right there. I got the very tail end of that on the recording over here. I'm going to play it live over the air, but you'll hear it again better, even better over YouTube.
Go back on the mail. Motormouth Mall, your Apple Shack up here in the Finger Lakes of central New York. 73s, my friends.
There you go. I wish my playback did it justice. Trust me, it sounds absolutely phenomenal over here. Beautiful audio. I love it. Hey, Apple Shack, take care up around the Finger Lakes. Motormouth Mole, looking around New York one time in the world of sound. I got down. Breaker.
Like I said, if you take care of them and don't overdrive them and...
I think I need a cleanup. On this duck plugging in. Don't have any holes up here. No.
Hey, Hollywood, you say you think you need a cleanup on this end. Hello, Hollywood. Well, you got that mall down, too. Motormouth Mall, look and break.
I got you. I got the northeast corner. I don't know which way you go.
Thank you, sir. You too, man. You just came up 20 dBs. Yeah, it's up and down right now, man. The sun is going through a little bit of a burping process right now. It's got a huge hole in it.
I did change it up a little bit. Hopefully it did a little bit better. I'm going to put it back in the duck plucking kitchen. Hollywood up here in Illinois laying it back.
We're doing a real good job there, Hollywood, Illinois. Check this out one time. You did make some changes, and you're right there, Apple Shack. I think Mother Nature is going through a burping process. She got a big old hole right about now, but anyway, that's how that works. And Hollywood, check this out.
I'm going to put it back in the duck plucking kitchen. Hollywood up here in Illinois laying it back.
There you go, Hollywood. That's you up there in Illinois. Ain't no doubt about that. And yeah, I think Mother Nature definitely dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping there, Apple Shack. You know how she does from time to time. Hey, Apple Shack, well, Mother Nature got a hole. She's burping, and she's doing what she's doing out there. Apple Shack, Motormouth Mall, looking around New York right there, right now. Your West Coast. Undermodulated beast got down right there, breaker, and I'm out.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Best of 2014. Apple Shack.
Yeah, Apple Shack, big old Merry Christmas around your neck of the woods there, coming up, and big old Happy New Year, happy and prosperous New Year out there as well. Apple Shack, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, if I can get in your receipt over the hand that Apple Shack, tell him no, I drive around the muddy banks is watching the canoe go by, and I'm reading the mail.
Yeah, Nell Driver, you said to tell Apple Shack, you said hello right there too. Hey, and you watching the canoe go by. Hello to you. Hey, Nell Driver, Motormouth Mall, looking around your muddy banks, break.
Trying to get up with this Golden Eagle break.
You gotta get some airtime tickets, old Snake Eyes over there.
Hey, Snake Eyes, you need to buy some airtime tickets? Hey, Snake Eyes, Motor Mouth Mall, wave and break.
He's got bucket mouth. How's going on?
Like that, hey, Snake, down to your Hollywood up here in Omaha.
Put him out.
Hey, wait, my hand up 25, but now I'm driving straight up to 20. I said, morning, have a great weekend. I'm back live.
Crush out there, you have a good afternoon out there.
Let's see what's going on the bowl real fast.
KBJ, I did hear you in there in the comment.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth.
Go, Break. Who was that to break?
Yeah. Hello, Motor Mouth. Crush. 148 Crush up here around New York. Hey, Motor Mouth. 148 Crush up on the Brown and Eagle trying to get up in your receiver break.
Wow, that Browning Eagle sounds good. Hey, Crush, you got that thing working out of New York. Check this out one time.
Crush up here around New York. Hey, Motor Mouth. 148 Crush up on the Brown and Eagle trying to get up in your receiver break.
There you go, Crush. While you working that Brown Eagle, it sounds real good coming out of New York. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Crush, Motor Mouth Mall, trying to return the favor break.
I appreciate it. That gate sound real good. Appreciate the gate. Yeah, we just we hooked up the Eagle, we put the Eagle in line. This plate modulated stock mic. Non-amplified D104, trying to get it up on the West Coast. Same only glad we want to turn the house around and say afternoon time. Big old weekend wave, Motor Mouth, old Crush on this Brown and Eagle, big old wave, bump up.
Hey, Crush, you're going to make everybody start buying Browning Eagles. Hey, Crush, with audio like that, coming through here like that, you're going to start making everybody out there buying Browning Eagles. Hey, Crush, I appreciate you turning the house around, taking a look out here upon the west side and dropping that hammer out there in the world of sound. Man, you got a hammer down. Hey, Crush, 148 while you're working the Browning Eagle, and it's working for you. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Appreciate it, my friend. Sounding choice on that ball peen hammer. Got a big old 30 dB on you up here around New York. 30 dBs up here around the Boogie Down Bronx. Sounding choice with that good audio. You said you're running that Cobra 29 and the SDR receiver. I heard you talking to Apple Shack. Well, top of the afternoon. Big old morning time by you. And a big old weekend wave to you and yours. Happy holidays there, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast beast. Old Crush up here around New York with this plate modulated Browning just got down.
Hey, Crush, I think that's the best sounding Eagle I've ever heard. Hey, I like that thing, man. Hey, check this out one time. I'm going to play that back from the beginning to the ending. Watch this real fast.
Appreciate it, my friend. Sounding choice on that ball peen hammer. Got a big old 30 dB on you up here around New York. 30 dBs up here around the Boogie Down Bronx. Sounding choice with that good audio. You said you're running that Cobra 29 and the SDR receiver. I heard you talking to Apple Shack. Well, top of the afternoon. Big old morning time by you. And a big old weekend wave to you and yours. Happy holidays there, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast beast. Old Crush up here around New York with this plate modulated Browning just got down.
There you go, Crush. That's you all the way up in here with that plate modulated Browning working and walking and talking around the central coast of Cali. I guarantee tell you, hey, Crush, big old weekend wave to you. Enjoy to its fullest. Enjoy the Merry Christmas and a big old Happy New Year around your neck of the woods, too, to you and yours. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Real good copy. Excellent copy. All right, Motor Mouth. Appreciate the game. Audio real loud. Yeah, man. I'm going to have to talk a little bit like a whisper. I'm going to have to downplay my audio. I won't have to talk so loud. Motor Mouth, thank you for the gate. Have a great weekend and enjoy your holidays, my friend. 73s on the West Coast from Crush on the East Coast. I'll see you.
didn't there, Crush? I think a lot of us do that. We get excited, we start talking a little bit louder, and forget that the radio's doing all the work. You downplay your audio and you sound bigger and fuller and richer. It sounds good as it is either which way. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, when you downplay your audio like that, man, it just sounds bigger and fatter and fuller and richer. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Crush. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Trying to let Mother Nature do the heavy lifting, let the radio do the work. I'm just going along for the ride. I got down.
Yeah, that's what we do. Hey, Motorman, that's what we do. We feel like somebody's all the way across the United States. I never. It's a mental thought. You gotta raise the voice, but you gotta yell. I don't know why, but it happens. Have a great day. I gotta go. 73s, enjoy your weekend, my friend. Appreciate the gate. Everything was well and swell. You got that hammer down, that small ball peen hammer and the boogie down. I'm gonna wave it to you and I'm stepping back.
410, while you're doing your thing from the Boogie Down Bronx. Take care, 73s. We'll catch you a bit later on. And, hey, Crush, your West Coast beast waving and stepping. Starting relay. It vibrates I got a relay sitting on a piece of wood over there, and I can hear it bzzz in the background. Oh, well, hey, Crush, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. They got down, breaker.
Looking, breakity, break.
Breaky, break.
Have a good day.
Reading the mail, man. Hey, Jigga, if you got a cover, man, I just sit there reading the mail. Man, all the Jim Roger right on all that good. Sad to see you get this change and doggone Christmas gifts and all that. You know how it goes.
We don't know how. Don't make me cheat on him. Don't make me whoop him back.
Well, all righty then.
Alrighty then.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I think I heard 300 and backscatter.
You can think of. There's no meat left on this old bone.
Hey, Hambone, gotta go up a little bit higher, Hambone.
No copy. Hey, Young T in the Great. Hello.
Hey, young T-Bird in the Great Lakes. Let me look up around your neck of the woods one time. Hey, young T-Bird, good morning, good afternoon time, I should say. Hey, young T-Bird, if you got any kind of a grip on my lip, Motor Mouth Mall looking your way right there, right now. Young T-Bird, I got down. Breaker.
Oh, Mama, don't make me whoop nobody. Hey, Mama, train driver said don't make me whoop nobody, man.
Now, train driver, you say, Motor Mouth Mall, don't make me whoop nobody. Hey, train driver, you say, Motor Mouth Mall, don't make me whoop nobody to break. Hello, train driver, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
Get him bye. Hey, treat him out. Get him bye.
Oh, holy cow, I've been out here for an hour and 13 minutes. Holy cow, I guess it's time to get to stepping and get some other stuff done over here. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm gone. Break. Hey, 300, I hear you, and backscatter I do. Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Hello to you on that 999. 300, breaker.
Go on behind you. Hey, 300, bye-bye.
Brother, you want to know what it sounds like? Hold on, please, now.
010, Roger, right on. All right, I'm going to move and groove, man. Tell Hambone I said good morning time. I'm going to move and groove. I'm out and gone.
25 in the corn. You said to tell Hambone, you said good morning. Hey, 25 in the corn, while you moving and grooving? Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, looking around your neck of the woods one time. Hey, 25 in the corn, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there right now. I got down.
Bye. I'm going too. I'm going to look to the side. Bye-bye.
Good morning, the most interesting man, west side, the young man in the Great Lakes. Good morning, the most interesting man on the west side, the young man in the Great Lakes with the good morning getting down.
Young T-Bird, I know 300 is talking to you right now. Hey, young T-Bird, I do realize that, but tell the 300 I did say hello. Hello, young T-Bird, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall working this thing, looking around the west or the east side, I got down right there, breaker.
Well, I sure appreciate you calling that name.
I'm going to bag it down, Buzzard. Hey, Buzzard, I'm going to bag it down. Put it down on you later. Bye.
It's a part of what we do on this Cosmic side, man, and every once in a while she like to get out of here and do her thing and hear her name called, that's for sure. So I sure appreciate you acknowledging her and calling her name. Good morning, most interesting man. Have a great weekend.
825, tell Buzzard I said good morning, too, over there on the northwest corner. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, and I'm out.
010.
Yeah, you got. Have a real great day, my brother.
All right, Buzzard. Well, I hope I sound good up in that SDR. Hey, Buzzard, I hope I sound good up in that SDR. I'm going to move and groove. Hey, Buzzard, put it down and later, man. I'm out of here and gone. Bye.
Well, I guarantee you sound good in this SDR. 825, I guarantee you sound good in this SDR. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down.
010. All right, man. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. That's what I'm talking about. Bye.
You all up in here all by yourself, sounding superb. Check this out one time. Here it goes.
010. All right, man. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. That's what I'm talking about. Bye.
Woo-wee, there you go, right there. Hey, 25, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, they got down.
There's a whole lot of audio right there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's a whole lot of audio coming up out of here. I'm gone. Bye.
Hey, then some. That's a whole lot and then some. You got it going on. All right, there, 25. I'm going to get out of here. I've been out of here now for an hour and 17 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get out and do some useful things here for the little time being, and then I'll be back later on. Hey, 25, take care. Have a good day. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same doggone thing on that end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to do the same thing. Put it down on your leader. The great big man in Iowa stepping clean. Click.
Click. And great big man in Iowa dropping a great big hammer around the central coast of California. Motor Mouth Mall, letting you know. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, Buzzard, you said tell Motor Mouth Mall, you said what's up? I didn't hear you till the smoke cleared. Hey, Buzzard. It ain't your time to burn, but you said tell Motor Mouth Mall, you said what's up? I'm getting down.
Oh, and tell Buzzard I saw the picture. I meant to put a like. I think I put a like on it. I hope I did. I meant to put a like on that picture he posted of his studio. Man, it looks good. All right, catch you later on. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down.
I'm the baddest thing in Louisiana, but in my own mind.
Yeah, right there, right now. Hey, Buzzard. He said he liked the way your studio looked, man. He said he liked the way your studio looked on that end on Facebook. Buzzard 25 is rocking on.
Oh, baby, white, we are west, oh, mastermind.
I appreciate you keeping that 5 alive. Take care. One more time. I'm out.
He wasn't Jigga Man 410.
Hello. I put that low road.